England away in the first semi-final of the 2015 Netball World Cup.
These players all know each other so well from the ANZ, but that's the pressure that the Silver Ferns can put on around that circle edge. Beckford-Chambers, she's really got to work hard, work the ground against Tutayer.
Tutayer not usually afraid of the long shot. Good start for New Zealand. They score off the English centre pass. Former Silver Fern, Julie Coney in the crowd there. In fact, this crowd littered with former Silver Ferns, I can tell you.
It's Clark on the chase there against Langman. She's so fast from that centre spot. Really does get through to Circle H to support. Great shot to Tair. Greenway just staying wide. It is about breaking this defensive pressure, just using the court balance, the width on the court for England. Good take by Jo Harton.
Oh, in and out for Harton. Cruel. Massive crowd, tremendous amount of noise here at the park. Fourteen times these two sides have played at a World Cup event. 12 wins and a loss. 12 wins to New Zealand, 1 loss. I guess there's a draw in there somewhere.
It's interesting, New Zealand, they average 65 goals per game compared to the average 63 for England. 41 against for New Zealand, 39 for England.
Of course, I gave you the stats for when these two teams have met at World Cups. They've met oodles of times, really. In fact, 84 times they played series against each other. The ledger firmly in favour of New Zealand, but my word, the last 2 or 3 games have been exceptionally close. No one will forget the game last year in Glasgow at the Commonwealth Games. New Zealand just got home by 1 goal.
That's good recovery there by Houseby. England struggling on that first phase of the centre pass. Just the timing in the England attack. Clark just caught behind Langman. Really do need to push through. Only option available, but what a ball by Guthrie.
And that's a classy way to get on the board. Look at Harton, she's fired up.
Good tracking by Mentor on Mez.
Oh, miscommunication. It was a nice ball from Rasmussen, but Mez was going elsewhere. Opportunity for England.
Someone needs to draw into that mid-court. Good recovery, Houseby. Came through into that centre third.
Oh, it's a step by Greenway. Heartbreaker for England, because they got themselves into a good position. Loose ball, England pick up.
Yes, good use of the overlap there. Guthrie just taking some pace off that play of England. Good support, Clark.
Tracy Neville makes a note. England can close it to just a 1-goal advantage to New Zealand if they score here.
It's good front cut there, Clark, just Cullen on the contact. Langman just closing off that option to Greenway on the circle edge.
Contact, goal defence.
Oh, Harton's up to the task. Here we go. 5 minutes gone. 4-3, New Zealand lead.
Good take by Mez. Good hand, Guthrie. She's picked that one up and she retrieves.
And that was too casual, New Zealand. You can't do that with Serena Guthrie around.
This is the pressure point for England. Yes, Grant, see that? She's there, she's offline, ready to take that ball. Oh, costly error, footwork call.
Yes, I think no one in that attack third ready for Langman. So both sides, mistakes, early stages.
Just trying to break that mid-court zone of New Zealand. Greenway moving too soon, same with Clark. Just need to start and work on that relationship and timing.
Good chant for England going up around this arena. Coming right into umpire Rachel here.
Well, great work, Harton. Swing of the ball. Oh, costly error, costly miss for England.
Well, England scored New Zealand scored the first 4. England the next 3. Watch that contest between Rasmussen and Guthrie.
Oh, great ball, great opening by Rasmussen, through to Langman, finds Mez. Just can't convert with the pressure of Mentor. It's got to be a fast transition through the mid-court area for England. Great defence, Cullen. Strong arms over the ball. Harton just pulling Housby into the mix. Just affected there by the defence of Grant. Helen Housby.
Cullen bouncing Greenway off, little smile on the face of Greenway. She's been around. So both sides having problems getting the ball through the hoop at the moment, although England need to lift that shooting accuracy. Oh, Mez nearly, yeah, great defensive pressure.
Close the gap there, Mentor. She's covering a lot in that circle. She's not committed fully on the movement of Mez.
Oh, this is tense.
Great pressure by Langman through that middle channel on Clark.
Oh, straight away. Grant said, that's mine. And Sharon Kelly on spot, and now Grant pinged for pushing off. So this is costly from Grant.
That's a difficult shot with the pressure of Kapoor.
That is brilliant defence from Casey Kapoor. Tracy Neville wondering how can she be that close, but it's all skill and timing. And look at the number of turnovers. We're only halfway through this first quarter. 7 from New Zealand, 6 from England.
There's been some quality defence, Jenny, in both ends by the defence of England and New Zealand.
And somehow a couple of Kiwis have got into the crowd.
This is the problem, just can't break through into the attack third. Quality defensive pressure.
Clark on the sideline. Oh, quick hands from Emily Beckford-Chambers. Oh, dab. No, she went upside, Cullen. She'd done the tough bit.
Contact with defence outside.
Clark just keeping that composure.
Just 5.5 minutes remaining in the first. 5-3. 5-4, another one from Joe Harton.
Good link from Langman and Rasmussen. Toutaïr gets the long shot. She's going to prove a difficult challenge for Beckford-Chambers.
So pivotal to New Zealand's chances, Toutaïr.
Obstruction, wing defence. Wing defence, come to her.
Housby needs to be careful not to take the space of Harton and pull Grant through.
Kayla Cullen needs to listen to Sharon Kelly here. She's been spoken to a couple of times.
Wing defence, contact on the circle.
And here she is again.
Joe Harton pleading that there's someone there on the transverse line. Guthrie, Beckford-Chambers drop back. Really may need to use that line.
Oh, what a great pickup for New Zealand. They are challenging everything. As I have to say, are England.
Just not committing the defensive pressure put on by Kapoor. Maybe use the fake England, that might just help them get the ball through, but quality defence from the Silver Ferns.
Now Toutaïr, she started well, 5 from 5. The big slap hands in the crowd. But New Zealand, they need to maintain this momentum. Oh, and that's straight over the top by Bailey Mears.
This is where the ball needs to move for England. Much faster on the transition. Almost used the double play, but it's closed down again. Mears quick to transition onto defence.
Clark looking around, using Guthrie. Now Greenway. Now England get up a bit of speed.
Needs to get herself on the board, Housby.
Oh, Kapoor. She is making Houseby's life miserable at the moment in the first quarter.
Good pressure Beckford-Chambers, but not much you can do about that shooting force of Toutaïr.
Important now for England. Here you see the World Cup head-to-heads for these two countries, 12-1 in favour of New Zealand. But that doesn't really tell the true story, really, of the recent history between these two sides.
Housby finally on the board, 1 from 4.
But look, that'll lift her no end, I'm sure. She's been very good for England during this week.
She's a quick learner. She will pick up what's happening against her on defence, but really needs to look at that defensive pressure, not be affected on the shot by the strong defence of Kapoor. Oh, great move, great baseline run, not closed down by any defence there for England. Good work, Toutaïr.
(9-5) into the final 2 minutes of the first quarter. Cullen again called. Nice take, Joe Harton.
Advantage obstruction centre. Contact.
Housby quickly up.
They're the shots that really do need to go in.
Look at this defence from England. Big cross court. Shocking pass from Grant. They're lucky, New Zealand. It was at the feet of Toutaïr. I'll try again, these two. Oh, Mez. Great. Oh, this is beautiful ball from New Zealand.
The speed around the circle edge, Jenny, really does pull the defensive line apart. Great work by Langman.
And that was a goal off the English centre pass. Watch this. I think Toutaïr was just checking her feet then. I think she looked as though she might have had a shot if she'd been wholly inside the circle. Time for England for a quick one.
Damage obstruction wing defence.
New Zealand will do their best to just shut this down, not let the ball. And they've done it.
Pressure over the ball by Grant just allows that ball to be lifted. Kapoor coming out with the intercept.
So England denied in the last moment of that first quarter. It is New Zealand leading England 11-5. New Zealand go to the bench. Well, they shot out to a 4-0 lead, but England came right back at them. (11-5) now the score.
Good.
Right, guys. Get the real song.
So look at the goal attempts. It is all about the shooting accuracy. 45% for England compared to 85% from New Zealand. Turnovers, a lot of those early on for both teams. 10 for England, 8 for New Zealand. Pressure is on, some quality defence from the Silver Ferns and the work of Kapoor and Grant. But the quality of ball and the speed of play around the circle edge for New Zealand, fantastic to see, and some great encouragement throughout the team. But when that ball goes, it was the only option available, Guthrie to Harton. And some quality defensive pressure at times, but Langman just really working strongly through that mid-court. And it's New Zealand that really are holding strong. Jo Harton, she'll be disappointed with this first quarter performance, shooting at 57%. But it's the hot shot to Tahir that is just sinking those long shots. She's on fire for the Silver Ferns. Not a lot that the defensive pairing can do. Housby finally found a form in the quarter, but it was a shaky start for the youngster. But again, good ball swing, splits the defence to Tahir. She's there to convert.
So we await the second quarter here at Sydney Olympic Park. Massive atmosphere here on semi-final day. As the two teams return to the court. And the crowd take it away. They are in full song here at Sydney Olympic Park. Second quarter, New Zealand in possession. They lead England 11-5.
Centre contact.
And Pamela Cookie comes to the court at goal attack for England, replacing Helen Housby.
Good pressure again from England. New Zealand are getting caught, being forced to go back.
Almost there, Greenway.
Advantage obstruction wing attack.
Not afraid to play the ball around, New Zealand.
Nice dab from Beckford Chambers.
Oh, great ball, Langman through to Mares. Held the front. Good draw by Tahir.
Langman's feeding has been very good here in Sydney. And that straight line play by England.
It's interesting, Kapoor knows that Jo Harton will often fake the shot, so she's just holding that defence. Often Jo Harton can commit.
And I think very few people will forget that game at Commonwealth Games last time they met. New Zealand 35, England 34. England led all the way through that game, and it was a last gasp win. Cullen spoils.
Greenway just cuts through the defensive pressure. It's difficult to break to that circle edge, knowing that Grant could come out firing just to fly for the intercept.
The ball coming straight back at Cookie. This time Corpora's called. Big smile on her face, Casey Corpora. What a moment for her to be in the semi-final. After the terrible knee injury she had on this court in the Constellation Cup last year.
Wing attack obstruction.
Guthrie getting the deflection. She's matched up well on Rasmussen, but Rasmussen's got the speed. She will get in front of Guthrie.
Gosh, Guthrie's in good form.
Contact, all attack.
Just nothing England can do with that ball that floats.
No, not counted, held ball. So, good little win for England here.
Just everyone in the mid-court moving, but moving into the mix of the defence.
Cullen.
Holding the centre. That is contact in defence.
Oh, Corpora, big slap on the thigh. Rachel Eyre, very clear. It was on the second jump, she was too close. Cookie on the board. And that's a win for England. They scored that off the New Zealand pass.
And force back. Good work, Beckford-Chambers. This is where Guthrie, Beckford-Chambers really need to work on the transverse line, support the attack. Good ball, Clark to Harton. Much better, England.
There's no shortage of England supporters here.
Just a glimpse of Serena Guthrie's mum there in the crowd, looking incredibly nervous. She'll be willing this team on. Great ball, Rasmussen to Mez. Perfect timing.
And that's better looking from New Zealand. A couple of times Mez has had the hold on. They've been reluctant to put it over to her. Might have something to do with her being marked by Chuvamental.
It's better work. Ball's moving better, a little bit more space being created in there. The speed of Cookie paying off at goal attack. Good cover, Mentor.
And that's the first miss of the game for Tutaia.
They've got to look long, England. Very difficult to break that mid-court pressure. And it's a
Beautiful play.
quality ball.
Cookie did so well to keep that ball in court. Here come England.
England leading in this quarter. (5-3) England so far, second quarter.
Nicely done, Langman. Leapt out of court, so she didn't go offside. Corporal, I think, wondering why she was on the floor.
There's a lot going on the circle edge. Clark and Cullen. Well weighted there, Clark. Wanted to give the ball back to Harton, but Cookie popped through.
So England close it up to just 2. This is a good fight back from the Roses.
Langman just plays herself through in the opening.
Sensible from Tutaia. New Zealand needed that just to steady the ship.
And Mez just trying to slow the run of Guthrie through on the centre pass. England forced back, using the defence.
Oh, lovely play, England. Cookie's made a big difference in that circle.
She's carved up the space with the speed. Just get a sense Jo Harten's a little bit more comfortable in there. She's got more of the space to work herself into.
Obstruction wing attack. Advantage contact wing defense. Advantage contact center. That's short.
Oh, the big call from Sharon Kelly, short pass. There has to be room for a defender to go between two players. So England, they're 8 from 8 in this quarter.
Center holding off.
Oh, now one the other way. So, deemed short pass, or it was a short pass?
That's it.
We've seen a lot of those in this World Cup. A lot of calls on the short pass. Almost there, Guthrie. Good take by Mez.
You can't help but think that that's on more often than it's being taken. Halfway mark, second quarter.
Advantage break wing. Advantage contact wing attack.
Cullen just holding Greenway. She's caught behind. Really struggling just to get in front of Cullen. Greenway just giving a few words to Guthrie. She wants that first time ball over to the back space. Not sure how many of those need to be continued. Cullen's just having a battle there with Clark.
Corpora now called out. They're working their way closer, England, with the succession of penalties. Now they're there. Oh, this game is anyone. 16-14. Cullen should use the outside arm, but then the body.
Mez got a good strong hold on Mentor.
Stepping keep up, so she can get back in.
New Zealand cling to this lead.
Good take, Guthrie. Good first time ball through to Cookie.
Center contact.
England lead this quarter 9-6.
Oh, Cookie, great defence. She gets the throw in.
If ever there was a big game player, it is Casey Corpora.
Well defence contact.
Beckford Chambers called out. Ball off the foot of Langman.
Mentor just trying to get in between. Mez props up against Mentor.
Intimidation.
Just the timing of the jump there, Beckford Chambers. But look at that.
Goal time. Goal shooter.
Difficult call, I think.
I don't know how they make up their mind sometimes, but we're very grateful that they do. Time is called. 5 minutes remaining in this second quarter. As I mentioned, a good one for England. They're leading 9-7. And look at this. Well, there you are. They're from Waiuku, just south of Auckland.
And they come round there, yeah. Keep changing direction. I know she's running you hard, but she cannot run, okay? As soon as you just step change, she's fucking going and you've lost her, okay? Keep short, sharp for that ball coming through, okay?
But you have to take care of us, who work around and go. They hadn't had a ball for about 8 minutes, they wanted that. When we're stuck, we get one wide, so it's really difficult that we're not in the right place, like we were really
So Tracy Neville talking to her troops, and look at Waimarama Taumonu. You're here from Waiheke Island as well. And the woman on the left of your screen, I met her the other day. She's an expat, now lives in Kalgoorlie. So they've come from all corners to this Sydney World Cup. It's been a great event. England, of course, one of the sides who have come the furthest from the other side of the world. And there's a stat for New Zealand fans. Never lost a semi-final, but by gee, they're in a fight at the moment. They lead, but only by 4 goals. Second quarter resuming. Just under 5 minutes left on the clock. 18-14 New Zealand lead.
Beckford Chambers just caught on the chase there, just not able to deny that run through of Maria Tataya. Not sure what to do on the shot, but she held on that one. Mentor gets possession. Good retrieval, Guthrie. It's all about the timing of England in the mid-court. They need a player to draw just to open up some space. Quality defensive pressure from New Zealand.
And again, what a difference Cookie's made.
She brings a different game to Houseby. The speed along the baseline helps. She's really injected some pace in that second phase set up at the centre pass for England.
And it was close to being short.
It's all about the timing. Just lost the timing through to circle edge.
England throw-in. Oh, and what a win for the New Zealand defence. They draw the contact from Clark. But now it's New Zealand going backwards.
Keep that contact.
Mentor, top of the circle. Beckford Chambers dancing around Mez. Out to 5, 3 minutes remaining in the first half.
Greenway getting trapped, just not able to get out on that line. Such a lot of body contact around the circle edge. Just get a sense Cullen may just need to tidy up on that. The composure there, Joe Harton. Shooting 12 from 15, Joe Harton. Almost there, Dave Clark.
They deserved that, England. They'd set up that defensive pressure, forced New Zealand into the often suicidal cross-court. Now pinning them to the sideline.
Tutaye, she's getting into play.
Nice dab from Mentor.
Good roll around the body of Mez there, Jiva Mentor. Just trying to get the deflection.
Well, that's a beauty from Bailey Mez. So good fight back here in this quarter from New Zealand. They've scored 4 of the last 5.
Good interchange, great play. Better structure around the edge.
Oh, and wise Cookie realised that she probably couldn't take that cleanly. Batted it down to Harton. And she hasn't played 112 tests for nothing. This is number 113 for Pam Cookie.
8 penalties against Beckford Chambers, 10 for Jiva Mentor. It's been a difficult first half in there with the work of Mez and Tutaye. just at times England just need to use that change of direction. Sudden stop, that's what Tracy Neville's asking for in the attacking lineup.
And that's what England need from Harton. Beautiful, quick, the turn and shoot.
Good pressure, Guthrie.
Rasmussen pouncing onto that ball. They know that there's not much time left in this quarter. Oh, well done, Clark. And there's time here for England.
And that's worked for New Zealand throughout the first half. Clark just able to get a hand on that ball. This is the last chance. Long shot for Harton.
Oh, no goal. Time was up. The crowd think it's counted, but I think Rachel here, fairly clear. Time was up. So what a thrilling end to the first half. 21-17, New Zealand lead.
During the Netball World Cup, and get your game face on to win daily prizes. Visit netballnation.com for details. Terms and conditions apply. Swiss, Australia's #1 multi-vitamin range. The choice of the Netball World Cup Sydney in 2015.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hoping to join all the action down here in the Netball World Cup. Sydney 2015, how was that first half of action? Team England and Team New Zealand showing what they do best. I thought it was a great time. You've given such great voice throughout this match. I thought we had ourselves a little World Cup moment right about that. Something we can do all together. I think we've done this once or twice before. And I think you all know the word. It's a beautiful thing, Sydney. You know what's going to be here? One from the spring, and spring became the sun. Nice and loud, Sydney, let me hear you now. Let's get everyone with their hands, with their hands. Touch your hands. Where you go, Justin? Where you go here? Reach it out. Nice and loud, Sydney.
Well, Neil Diamond reverberates round Sydney Olympic Park, but here's the situation, 21-17 in favour of New Zealand.
Yes, England definitely high improvement on the shooting accuracy there. 12 from 13 England. Interestingly, the 13 turnovers for England, New Zealand, they've scored from 6 of those, so...
England in possession. Good pressure. 21-17 New Zealand lead.
Langman just covering any movement through to ball from Greenway.
That's what Kayla Cullen's there for.
Yeah, just a telegraph ball.
That is offside, big defense.
Great play, Rasmussen. quick hands, fast feet towards the edge. Guthrie could do nothing against that.
And so important that New Zealand scored from that. It's all very well getting intercepts like this. They have to be converted.
Very quick Rasmussen just to support the work of Tutaye, but look at that, long shot. She's not afraid to put those up. She's confident.
Clark having to go back, but not in time. Huge for New Zealand.
Yes, Pamela Cookie just dropped back into the space of Harton. Just nothing to draw the defence.
I guess from a defensive unit's point of view, there's nothing like a held ball.
Again, good structure around the circle edge, New Zealand. Obstruction call against Mentor.
I thought Mentor unlucky there. That looked like a terrific lean.
Three straight goals for New Zealand.
Rasmussen nicely right onto that circle edge. New Zealand start the fourth quarter the same way they started the first, 4-0. England, what can they do now?
Critical, just got there over the two defence there. Good take by Joe Harton. England, just more work needed off the ball, just one option available. Good attempt, good ball through to space there.
On the arm, Mentor, she went through.
Good swing.
Great. Cullen whizzes through. Lovely from Joe Harton. Trying to lift her team. She's doing all she can.
She's asking that everybody just goes for ball, just really tries to start to put the pressure on. And Mentor just dropping back there. Back to Mez.
Yes, that ball over Mez, or over to Mez, is on.
Just closing off the baseline run, the trademark of Cookie, great defence there. England lucky to come out with the ball.
Of course, Harton now joined in that circle by both her ANZ Championship teammates, De Bruyn and Corpoor. That Corpoor was, De Bruyn rather, was her captain this season. De Bruyn going high. Beckford Chambers being sent back. So the easy ball in for Tutaye. Now I think this is a blood bin call, so it's not a tactical timeout or anything like that. I think the crowd have got excited, but it's Jade Clark will need a sticking plaster. 4.5 minutes into this third quarter, I think New Zealand was stunned by that comeback from England in the second quarter. So that's an interesting fact. England not got up over New Zealand since that World Cup in Auckland in 1975. Plenty of time here, though, for the Roses to turn this one round. So much experience in this England team. I mean, I think they've got, what, 4 players with more than 100 tests. Some very wily competitors. And one of them still sitting on the bench, Sonia McCloma. In fact, there she is, doing a lot of the talking. Well, she had a rough start, but what a future she has.
She'll pick up an awful lot from the pressure defence of New Zealand, and just where a game potentially faltered at times. She just couldn't get that ball over the strong lean of Kapoor. Some great defensive pressure by New Zealand.
So the New Zealand forward unit chatting over what is about to come next. 28-20 New Zealand lead, 10.5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Contact centre,
Just almost positioning herself up against Langman to then get free.
obstruction goal attack, both out.
It's got to be a first-time ball into those shooters. Good front position there by Jo Harton.
Tracy Neville, Colette Thompson, her assistant. Oh, Langman had to stretch.
Good hands, Beckford Chambers.
Yeah, they deserved that, England. They forced New Zealand into another of those big cross-court passes.
That's contact goal attack.
Almost there, Mentor, Langman. Great ball placement through to Mares. It's a good recovery by Mares. Trap there, Greenway. De Bruyne, Langman just closing off that movement on the first phase. What a hand that would be for Kapoor. She's solid, she's getting low, she's really starting to read an awful lot more of the attack play, and that last ball in by England.
8 goals now, New Zealand. Biggest lead of this semi-final so far. Nice from Harton, under intense pressure.
Acres of space there for Rasmussen. Just lost the switch, the timing there, Clark and Guthrie. Miscommunication in defence.
2 misses so far for Tutaya. A lot of space this time in Harton's field.
There she goes again, Jo Harton trying to lift this side, the England Roses.
She's a terrific character, Jo Harton.
Oh, what a shot.
Dame Lois Muir sometimes calls about invisible threads. I wonder if there's invisible threads through that goalpost from Tutaya's ball. Oh, Cullen, she's picked one off.
Just a slow release, very low release as well by Cookie. It is about the timing of England as they get through to circle edge. Lucky there, Guthrie. Almost managed to pick that one off the ground.
She's drawn a lot of whistle, Kayla Cullen, in this game, but she is electrifying. New Zealand in real trouble the other day against Jamaica until she pulled out a little bit of special magic. Look at this.
superb on that run around the circle edge, the back and up, moving backwards, going up, which is so difficult to take. She gets there, Cullen.
Good rebound, Mentor. England, chance to get at least one back. They trail by 9. Maria Tute has really worked on her through court defence, making a nuisance of herself all the way down the court. Just not allowing England to build up any kind of rhythm.
The England attack really have struggled in the mid-court. Those strong arms over the ball carrier. It's been a problem, just affected the timing. But look at that, she's there on the floor.
And one thing I was going to say too, on the back of the Cullen intercept, and you saw it again there, there's always a support player.
Oh, good play, Mentor.
So, not converted.
There's just a delay in the movement. England really need to just start opening up their movement in this mid-court. But there again. That offline defensive pressure just not read there by Greenway.
Centre contact.
This time, can New Zealand score off the turnover? Ten goals the difference. Cullen again. And New Zealand have scored 8 of those goals from turnovers. Yes, De Bruyne forced to pick that up through the speed of Clark. I think she was going to let it go out until she realised Clark was right behind her and would have got it.
It's good ball, good link, Clark through to Harton in the back space. Quick ball, that needs to go. Clark realises.
And England needed that.
Construction wing. Guys offside wing.
Oh, great swing of the ball. Rasmussen through to Langman at the top. It's slick, it's fast, and it's disrupting any defence put up against them. Great play, Silver Ferns. Cookie shoots, Harton gives some instructions out for the rest of the court. Good recovery, rebound there for Cookie.
Rasmussen electing to go back. Guthrie on her back the whole time. And New Zealand perhaps a bit lucky there, although she was all over Mez. Mez did well just to leave it. No good that time for Tute. So a little window opens for England.
It's just caught behind again.
Ooh, that was close to 3 seconds.
Clark, she's got to get in front of Langman. She's just running laterally. Just need to use the depth of the court. Well played, New Zealand. Mid-court pressure wins again.
Oh, big call. The call goes against Mez, so Jiva Mentor does well.
It's a great hustle there for the ball, but Mentor just managed to get round.
Oh, De Bruyne got a hand to it, but also got the call. Oh, smart from Jo Harton. She wanted the umpire to call time. The ball ran away.
It's interesting when the umpires do call time, but not there. That the ball deemed to not be off the court, but it did.
Oh, and New Zealand get out of jail.
Good long ball, Cullen to Langman.
Chiva Mentor just checking which bib she was wearing.
It's a different game for Tutaye. She tends to just hold and delay that movement into goal. Really works that partnership with Mez and that delayed movement through into the circle. Quick to recover there, De Bruyne.
She looks to the heavens. Oh, lucky for Harden.
She coped there with the contact on the ball. That was good composure by Jo Harton.
Yeah, nice play, Mez. She is running, Mentor rather, all round that circle. Such a different style of circle play than New Zealand is used to, or has been used to playing.
Oh, almost there, Kapoor. Good recovery, Greenway gets the ball through to Harton.
Rasmussen, the big hoo-hoo. Oh, Mentor. Oh, she's having a tough day at the office. Superstar of the game, Jiva Mentor.
She's doing all she can in that circle, mixing up what she does, but not what she can do against that shooting accuracy.
And that is the last act of the third quarter. And it brings up a 10-goal buffer for New Zealand. They lead England 37-27. Much better quarter from a New Zealand point of view. They took that quarter 16-10. And of course, England took the second 12-10. And so, New Zealand, 10-goal lead going into the final 15 minutes of this, the first semi-final. What can Tracy Neville and England pull out?
Sure, we'll probably see some changes, but look at that, 44 goal attempts to 36. Shooting accuracy, 84 New Zealand, 75 England. A little bit more error rate in terms of England around that shooting circle, 18 turnovers. Penalty count just increasing for New Zealand as well, but it's all to play for. It's the defensive pressure, the limited availability in the mid-court, and the work of Kayla Cullen, the wing defence for New Zealand. She's just positioned herself off the body of her attacker. She's uses that offline defence. She's worked incredibly hard in that defending unit. But lots and lots of movement, rotation by Mez just opens up the opportunity for Tutaye to score. She's been a real threat. It's absolutely nothing that England could have done at times against Tutaye. But Jo Harton, she's tried to play herself through to goal. She's lifting a team wherever she can. She won't take this loss easily. She'll be fighting back in the last quarter. But Kayla Cullen, that ability to just track the player around the circle edge and then elevate to take the ball. It's great to watch for any up-and-coming defender. She's been an absolute strength for New Zealand, Kayla Cullen in that position.
15 minutes remaining in this first semi-final to decide who will progress to next year's, we're not going to have to wait that long, it's tomorrow, the final. 10 goals in it at the moment, but look at this, Sonia McCloma on court for England at goal defence. And she will have been charged with the job of taking care of Maria Tutaye. Another change in the mid-court, Sarah Bayman coming in at centre. Jade Clark moving to wing attack. It's all on. 37-27, New Zealand lead in the final quarter of the first semi-final.
And England do benefit from McCloma supporting the play, but they forced that ball through. Just got to be patient, particularly up against the tall defence of New Zealand.
Oh, terrific regather from Langman.
Wing defence obstruction. Right at the edge, no, the edge. Yes, wing turnaround. Outside.
Nice read.
It's good pressure, McCloma under the post. It's a great partnership, McCloma and Mentor.
Yes, I wonder how many tests they've played together.
Mentor wants the ball, she's willing to look long, but Clark could just not keep that in play.
And you can see Harton urging her players to do better.
Damage contact, wing.
So errors from both sides to begin this fourth quarter. So much at stake.
Contact centre.
England
Keeper
have
contact.
never made a World Cup final.
Good recovery, Mentor, just not able to keep hold.
Great position from Mez, that's what she's there for. Oh, except she's also meant to shoot them.
It's a contact against Mez.
So, sloppy start from both sides. Cookie couldn't stay in court, so was forced into a loose pass.
All attacking players for England running out of court space.
Centre obstruction.
And one of these sides just need a goal just to settle things down.
Contact centre.
Well, they both do. It's just a matter of who shoots it first.
It's over 2 minutes without a goal.
Tutayer does the honours.
Damage obstruction.
Oh, great play, Mentor.
It was a nice idea, but Mentor is better than that.
But it's a great, fast recovery, transitioning onto defence, but De Bruyne just trapped out the circle. Good vision by Bayman at centre for England, through to Harton.
Great reply from England.
It's not a lot at the first face centre pass for England with that defensive pressure.
Oh, Harton, she's all right, she just slipped. I think she's all right. Off the hand of De Bruyne. Clark.
Opened up the circle there, England. Bayman just, intelligence there, just moving into the pocket.
Oh, tremendous. Oh, no. Gosh, tough, Guthrie. The contact call, the umpire getting it in the neck. Good effort from Guthrie.
Deliberate centre. Inside the circle. Centre, you're out of play. Yep. Passing.
So Sharon Kelly just telling the players she's a good communicator, Keller.
Just switch of the body angle there by Mez just allows that ball to go over. So quick to reposition around the defence. Quality shooting again to Tair.
Hard done by, I think, Guthrie.
I think so on that occasion. She stayed pretty clean in terms of the pressure and the challenge.
Oh, Bayman is just flattened Cullen. There's a lot going on this court. Rasmussen does well, just
Centre contact, top of the circle.
prevent the step.
It's the speed of ball, not a lot. England just reacting to the movement of New Zealand.
And great circle defence from England. New Zealand being pushed backwards.
It's good pressure, McCloma, mentor.
Oh,
great
that
shot.
is superb. Look, you need a thesaurus. Take a look at this, top left of screen, Bayman and Cullen. I don't know what you'd call it. You shouldn't call anything really, because I'd say it was a combined effort from both players. It just shows the intensity in this match.
It's great ball placement. Bayman just sends Kapoor moving around the body of Harton. She's there again, Jo Harton, trying to lift the defence. Good pressure, Guthrie, just holding off Rasmussen from the edge.
Mears getting mentor over the top of her, and now McCloma, good rebound position. That's her strength.
It's just the delay on getting this ball out, England, from this defensive third.
All hands on deck.
Oh, great work, Bayman. Cuts well to ball side. Sarah Bayman, the England centre. Good response.
Yep, and that's due to the work from McCloma. England score off the New Zealand centre pass. Oh, but straight away a mistake.
And there we see just 3 from 8 shots, New Zealand. England 83% compared to New Zealand 38%.
Contact centre.
Oh, it's a rocket from Rasmussen up to Langman.
Goalkeeper calls in.
Good ball placement, Langman through to Mears. Protects the ball, Mears with the body up against the defender.
New Zealand centre pass to come, halfway mark, 41-32. Oh, Langman somehow manages to control that pass.
Instruction keeper.
She's fast.
In the circle. Contact ball defence.
And that was a nice hook from Mears. I think she would have got the rebound even without the contact.
Big smile from McCloma.
New Zealand restore the 10-goal buffer.
It's just 5-all in this fourth quarter. Low-scoring quarter so far.
Oh, defence from De Bruyne. Harton doing the big dodge. De Bruyne sticking with her, but Cookie doing well. Guthrie. Oh, again. Well, she's been doing everything right, Serena Guthrie, hasn't she?
She's challenged incredibly well. She's got a great position. She's quick to set up as the ball comes through the court. She's got the athleticism to attempt to deflect, chase for the intercept. Taye shooting 31 from 37 in this game. Mears 12 from 19. The ball's there, great work. Good movement through. Harton created that opportunity for herself in the back space.
That is centre offside.
that is outrageous. That was over the arms of Sonia McCloma. So 5 minutes remaining, 44-34.
Instruction, goal attack. Instruction.
And that's an obstruction call against Pamela Cookie, the goal attack.
Oh, Cullen, clever. Knew she couldn't go over the transverse line.
Vantage contact centre.
Settler for Bailey Mears, and it's the New Zealand centre pass to come. Look at that. Tremendous lean from McCloma.
Vantage contact with defence.
Oh, great draw there to Tayer through to the top of the circle. Langman finds Mears at the back.
And New Zealand, I have to say, are charging into the final. 12-goal advantage, 4 minutes remaining in the semi. If England can win it from here, I'll eat my hat.
Clark just trying to run ahead to use the speed against Cullen, but Cullen's there all the way. It's got to be some kind of change of direction. Good support to Brain. McCloma gets the deflection.
Vantage offside centre.
Great response, good screening work around the circle edge. Langman, Rasmussen.
McCloma gives a little passing elbow to Mears as she goes by. Quick reply from England. And look, it's probably little consolation to England, but it looks like they'll keep New Zealand to their lowest score at this World Cup. At the moment, it's 52 in the match against Australia.
Players just moving away, moving to the sidelines. Someone needs to cut through the middle. That's Cookie. Good support, McCloma. Oh, great opening. Good ball to space by Sarah Bayman.
Oh, De Bruyne went high, but England have hit overdrive. Urging England on.
Leading this final quarter, England 11-10.
Strong from Mears. Langman tidies up.
Vantage centre contact and offside.
Good defence, McCloma.
We move into the final 2 minutes of the semi. 48-38. New Zealand in control.
Chance for Joe Harton just to secure another goal. Good rebound, Kapoor. De Bruyne fast on the transition.
And there to tidy. Oh, a bit of razzle-dazzle from Tayer, but it doesn't come off.
Stayed cool there, Joe Harton. Still quality defence. She was expecting a penalty call, but good distance by Kapoor.
Right, Monu, she will be well pleased with this performance. I'm sure there'll be facets of it that she's not totally happy with, particularly that second quarter.
Goalkeeper it was.
But the main aim was to make the final, and that has been achieved. Oh, off the post! and into the hands of Kopua. And Anita, when you think back, a lot of talk before this tournament whether or not New Zealand would make the final. They have answered the doubters. And there it is. The Silver Fern fans are on their feet. New Zealand are in the final. A convincing win over England. Look at the emotion there between Waitomonu and Tracy Neville. They're very well acquainted.
It's not the best result for England, but you can't fault New Zealand. They did answer the critics at the start of this World Cup, beating Australia, but what a performance to get to the final.